Behind me is the most haunted ship in the world, the Queen Mary. And I'm about to stay here overnight alone. Oh my God. A lot of people died in those propellers. According to Google, this boat's got spirits flying out the wazoo. 150 spirits are on this boat. I don't know how they counted that. They actually have so many spirits that they named some of the spirits. For example, the lady in white. Seen in the Queen's salon, a woman in a white evening gown dances alone to music no one else can hear. I mean, good for her. You go, girl. Slay. Cause she's a ghost, she's dead. It's a joke. And there's other main ghosts too, which I'll get into, but for now, let's get on the ship. I have 3 goals while on the Queen Mary. First, get over my fear of fear. I'm a little baby, to be honest. We're already off to a bad start. I actually just jumped from this pipe. Gonna be fun. So I'm gonna stay on the ship for like exposure therapy, I guess. I'm terrified. Second, see a main ghost. There are 4 main ghosts that appear regularly in different parts of the ship. I'm going to each of these spots in hopes of seeing at least one. Third, have fun and don't die. Whoa. I've already been in here. That was a completely fake reaction. Let me just, okay. Obviously, I don't want to die. I think that's a given. But I do want to see, is it possible to have fun on the most haunted ship in the world? This room's sick. Let's do a room tour. We've got a nice little setup at the entrance. Look at that postcard. That's cute. In the bathroom, we've got a nice sink, got a bar of soap, we got liquid soap, and in the shower, we've got, you guessed it, more soap. Then we've got an old shower head, old shower controls, some towels, and an old toilet. Dang, this is an old toilet, holy. Then moving on from the bathroom, we've got, oh, that's me. What? Oh, okay. Okay, bust a move, white boy, bust a move. Then we have these 2 beautiful beds and the 2 scariest closets I've ever seen. We will be checking those later for ghosts. Here we have an old, I actually have no idea. The ominous chair in the corner. Got these cool looking windows and coming, oh, yep, right over here. Got these cool cabinets. Coming up this way, TV. The scariest looking fan I've ever seen. Nifty little shelf. AC, check. Tiny drawer and this cool little cabinet. Look at that. Now it was time to explore the ship a bit more and find a spot to tell you guys about the rest of the main ghosts. And while exploring, they were playing this from the speakers. What the heck? And then I found the gym. You will definitely be testing that out later in the video. I feel like I'm in COD right now. If you know, you know. This is sick. Look at that. Either this place is really, really cool, or I just really, really like boats. Cause this is sick. Everything's cool about it. Look how big these are. Look at this. How big this chain is. I don't even know what this is. What's this for? Hot dog stand or something? Now's probably a good time to go over these other ghosts. We have 4 main spirits. The lady in white, George, the stair ghost, died at the bottom of a staircase during high waves, known to push visitors down the stairs. Third, Grumpy. This guy's name is Grumpy. Come on, that's a cute name. That's cute. The spirit known to growl in its visitors' ears. Okay, what the frick? That's a weird thing to do, Grumpy. I'm gonna be honest. And then we have probably the most infamous ghost, the pool ghost, Jackie. People all over the internet have claimed to see Jackie, and she's so popular they even named a shop on the boat after her. I decided to do a bit of exploring before everyone went to sleep, and it was great. Cool, there's like jazz music playing everywhere. People are giggling and laughing, smiling. I found a new mission. So on this map they gave me, it has a list of a bunch of celebrities. On here they have Ella Fitzgerald. She's like a jazz legend, jazz singer legend that I grew up listening to. My mom loves. There's a picture around here somewhere of where she actually was. So my new mission is take a picture where Ella Fitzgerald took a picture. Send it to my mom, because there's 4 missions now. At this point, pretty much everyone was asleep and it was time to do some ghost hunting. But on the way back to my room, I heard this. That is terrifying. I was so scared and I could not find the source of it. So I headed back to my room to see if we could find any ghosts with my ghost hunting tools, which include flashlight, ghost finding app on the phone, and me. Shoot, that guy's so handsome. Now that I have all my tools, it's time to test and see if we can find some spirits out here. The app uses LiDAR technology to spot ghosts that the eye cannot see. Maybe there's something about that chair. That is sus. That chair, there's something going on there. Those closets. Giving us activity. That toilet is haunted. I knew there's something up with that toilet. Look at that. Activity means there's something there. We got activity on the chair, in that closet, and on the toilet. So I guess do my spooky dance. So we got a bunch of activity in my room, which is just fantastic. But now it's time to see if we can find ourselves a main ghost. And I started by going to the Queen's salon to visit the lady in white. Queen's salon. So this is where the lady in white is supposed to be, in here. But I don't see anyone in there. And and after some further investigation, I still couldn't find her. I guess she's out for the day. So no luck in the Queen's Salon, but I did find this on my way to the next spot. There's Ella, right there. We still have to find where that photo was taken. So I came to these historic stairs to see if George was feeling the need to push me off. He's probably out of town. So I made my way to the pool to find Jackie and found out it is permanently closed to the public. I tried to get in, but there was just no way. So our only chance of seeing a ghost is in the engine room with the Growler. And the engine room is known to be one of the most haunted places on the ship, with the notorious Door 13 where the Growler died. Not gonna lie, this place is sketch. Don't need to tell me twice. Holy, it's crazy. I'm like all alone down here. Or at least I hope I'm all alone down here. Oh, it's an old escalator. Dang. This place is giving me the spooks. It's like wetting down here. The Growler's supposed to be around here. I'll be listening for growls, keep an eye out, but this place is sketch. So another thing too is like being on a ship, just hear random noises all the time. The walls just move. Oh my gosh. Is that supposed to look like that? What the frick? It's terrifying, dude. After doing some more searching, I still could not find the Growler. Growler? He's probably out of town too. Even though we didn't spot the Growler, the vibes down there were crazy. I was down there completely alone and it felt like there was someone else there. Made it out. Well, I guess it's time to get out of here. Just heading home. Well, it has been an eventful night. I'm going to go to sleep. We are going to hit the sunrise tomorrow, if I can wake up in time. I'm excited for tomorrow. We're gonna go to the gym, find that picture, and make sure to see the sun. I just absolutely zonked the frick out. So we missed the sunrise by a few hours, but I have an update. These beds are very comfortable. I'm gonna be honest, it took me like 3 hours to get to bed last night, but once I did get to bed, that was an otherworldly sleeping experience. We get off the boat in a few hours, so let's see what else the Queen Mary has to offer. So this is a little spooky. I only ever took one of these out of the box, and there's like 4 scattered around. I'm not really sure how that happened, but that was not me. So, I don't know, maybe ghosts get runny noses too. Who am I to judge? It is allergy season. My allergies are kicking in, so maybe George's are coming in as well. That is scary. Yeah, that was scary, whatever. Now it's time to hit the gym. Look at that, got some nice equipment, got some old equipment. I don't even know what that is, the saddle, I guess. This is some of the old doohickeys they were using back in the day. Old ball, looks like the ghost took some of the dumbbells, it's okay. Got some cardio, more cardio, some water, bench, and another bench. This is what I imagine fire and brimstone sounds like. Get a good pub. I'm thirsty. I'm just getting... Name that reference. Time was running low, so I had to pack up and finish my exploration. We didn't really find any ghosts, but we had 3 goals coming in. We made another goal, missed 1 goal. But if we can achieve the other 3, then I think we'll be good. And the Kleenexes this morning, dude. That's sketch. No freaking way. Completely made of Legos. It's enough to make a grown man cry. Oh, look at that. Someone built that in Minecraft. Hey, that's huge. That's sketch. What you mean by what, Winston chilling? Dang, this is the propeller. It's crazy to think like, a lot of people fell off the ship, so a lot of people probably died in those propellers right there. Looks like something straight out of Nemo. Dang, Winston, didn't know he moved like that. Holy, just got steez. Look at this tape, looks like it's a guy. See that? Thought I'd just share that. Just a nifty little trinket on the ship. What can I say, I'm a nifty trinket enthusiast. It really is the simple things in life. And oh, would you look at that. Well, Well, this place has been really cool. It has this creepy side, but you hear the live jazz. The ambiance was cool. Everyone here is nice. So it's been a really fun, awesome experience. I'm just here enjoying it, which is like what was the goal in the first place. So this has been awesome. You know what else is awesome is the growth that we've seen. This is my dream, my passion. So support goes a long way. You know, one like, one subscription or whatever. And the nice comments are just awesome. They literally are the only reason I'm still making videos. So thank you everyone in the deepest crevices of my heart. Well, now there's only one place I want to stop by before I leave this ship. I was so close to getting a teddy bear, but I ended up getting this. I couldn't resist. It's a tiny harmonica. It says Queen Mary on it. Supposedly it works too. It's not just for show. So let's see.